You can trust them. You can trust them. Your spirit team said you can trust them. Deep conversations are about to happen where someone is going to say, you really hurt my feelings. But that person is going to understand, and they're going to tell you that they've missed you and that they cannot sleep alone. This could happen in October or November. Could be from someone that you met last October, November, will meet in October, November. Take it as it resonates. You're watching Pink Tropi TV. Welcome. I'm Pink Scorpio. This is your spiritual lifestyle network. And tonight we are focusing on the solar energy here. We've got a new moon in Leo, but it is a solar eclipse. Let's just see what the oracle message is. All those messages in your meditation reading came out. Someone could be thinking about roses, sending somebody roses, giving somebody roses, receiving roses. New contracts are on the way because a cycle is about to end that you either don't see coming or have needed some type of spiritual assistance to see it. And this is confirmation that it is happening. Someone wants to say, let me give you what you need. I can see what that is. Someone doesn't want to let you down. You ain't realizing really. Damn, creation keeps coming out. I think this came out in the Scorpio reading for the all signs. It says the number 39, and it is the beaver moon. Feel free to do your Googles as to when the beaver moon is on the Gregorian calendar here. You be 39 years old. It reduces down to the number 12 or the number 3. We have life path 3. Something on the 12th could be significant. At the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see. You have surrender with the number 26. You could be 26 years old. It does reduce down to the number 8. You could have a life path 8. Be born on the 8th. August could be significant. I am recording this in August under a Leo sun, but this is a timeless reading, as all the channels are on my as all the messages are on my channel. Let me get some shadow energy. They're saying something could have happened at a party. Somebody is surrendering to creation. Ooh, confirmation. That can mean so many things. Life paths 6, 8, and 11 can be significant. You do have a proposal. I told you, somebody is ready for commitment. They have an offer. They are asking you out. They're ready to take this to the next level. Little last rain, but I mean, I feel you. You know what I mean? You don't even hate that card for real. Wish they would have did a different ring. I think it's supposed to signify it don't matter. It do matter. I don't really know. I don't know. Ooh, did you see this? It's in the reverse. I don't take reversals in this deck, though. I'm telling you, union, reconciliation. This shit keeps coming back. Mercury is not retrograde, but I was just saying that Mars in Cancer is preparing us for Venus in retrograde, which is happening in October and November. October 25th, I think, until something like that. Scorpio season could be significant, and Libra season. Second chance, making it work. Giving something a second chance, trying to see if that thing can work. There has been some type of legal matter or court case involved here. Take it as it resonates. It does say divorce, legal papers. Could again be waiting on some legal papers, as the creation card did have like some blueprints here, right? You'd be waiting on some type of blueprint, trademark, legal information. Could be coming from your family, or so you can build a family. Did you see the card pop out fucking behind that? It says starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, having some type of security. Could be again what the legal matters are about, or following some type of legal matter. What the fuck was this? Exactly. Moving. Boxed up environment change, empty shell. Someone here is just the empty shell of what they used to be type shit. Damn, there is some type of justice coming in for a family or a union that's going to create a family. That's a lot. One more. Oh, wow. Fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion of emotions, very angry. If you've been watching me, you know that this is my Ace of Wands card. So let's see if it comes out in the tarot. 0505 is on the timer. So there has been some type of stagnation, adversity, challenge, lack, homelessness, feeling held back from something, feeling like you cannot do something, and that could be why you are fuming with rage and overwhelming with some type of emotion. You listened to something or was influenced by something, some type of third party here, some type of manipulation, and that's why it requires a second chance. Again, this is bottom of the deck. This says heart strings, playing with emotion, stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment. This could have been somebody who was playing with your heart strings when it came to having a baby or something like that, starting a family, and you know that it was not guided by divine spirit, but now you are protected by some type of divine aura, guardian angel, and shielding. Somebody was shielding you from this person who I guess was trying to play with you or something like that. And again, this could have been a drama queen, somebody who was starting something. Confirmation that came out last time. Somebody again could have felt you were like that. This was this person. Take it as it resonates. And at the bottom of the clown, at the bottom of the deck, we have clown, degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. Yeah, this drama queen had you looking like a clown. That's insane. So that had you completely done, walking away. Moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. Wow. And then present wanted to show itself underneath the deck. So you could be, again, giving somebody pink roses. There's something that you're realizing in the present moment, in the today, in the now. Right now, you are very much aware of what is going on. Again, especially if you are life path 6, 8, or 11. The numbers 6, 8, and 11 can be significant for anyone in general. That is June, August, and November, but take it as it resonates. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say for your new moon solar eclipse reading. So this is the energy, again, that the new moon is bringing in for you to use as it relates to manifestation. The new moon is when the sun is blocking the moon, so we don't see the moon at all. It's blacked out. And that would also be what we call a spiritual hole or portal that allows things to come in. Things can also leave in that same portal, so you release to receive. And that's how manifestation works, right? It's like basic level manifestation. So then 21 days later or so, when the moon is full and the sun is now behind the moon, really the earth, because that's what, anyway, things that we manifested in the new moon 6 months prior are coming on in. They're shining, they're revealing themselves. So take that as a resonance for you. You could be manifesting now or using the information that you receive in this reading to manifest. For a lot of you, this is confirmation on something. For something that you've been fighting, there's some confirmation. There's some type of creation energy. Could have been a child, could have been a family, could have just been a future with this person that you have been avoiding, starting, building. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, because you didn't trust this person. Again, thought they were a drama queen. What's being revealed is now the potential of this union or this connection or this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or time frame can be significant. This is also my proposal card, and proposal was the first shadow card that came out. As what you need to know right now, you do have the star. This is Aquarius energy. It speaks about a healer. It speaks about someone who is healing the earth. You can see here that she has the birds, the ibis, 3 of them around her, which do represent prosperity and transformation. She also has the star above her. I believe it's a 6-pointed star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's an 8-pointed star. So again, the 8 energy is here. There's some type of transformational healing. Could have happened during Aquarius season, or the person that you're speaking about or thinking about that's in your energy has Aquarius placements. 8 of Cups is what is happening, which speaks about walking away from what no longer serves you. This is the Eclipse card in the tarot as well. as I am recording this under an eclipse. The eclipse energy could be bringing out the realization that you do need to walk away from what is no longer serving you. For some of you, because these broken cups do signify emotions, but also possibly drinking or some type of emotion that you felt whilst drinking. You could stop drinking. Earth and water energy could be significant here. And then you also have the World card. There could be someone here on the World Wide Web. October 27th is significant for someone. This is also fixed energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Aquarius energy is heavy here. Something is happening on the World Wide Web, or some ultimate and final outcome and achievement is going to be reached after you heal and walk away from what no longer serves you. The 21st of the month can be significant for someone. You also have the Knight of Wands as the advice. This is fire energy. He's also one of the fastest knights behind the Knight of Swords. November 1st could be significant. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo could be significant. Again, the Knight of Wands is the messenger of the King and the Queen of the suit. So the King and the Queen of Wands are sending you a message that comes across as a revealed potential. For some of you, again, this is a desire that you actually had to heal and realize that this actually was the accomplishment that you were waiting for. You went towards something else that you actually have to walk away from as you saw that it no longer serves you, but you had to try it out, didn't you? And it was a tower moment. Mars energy here, so that is the ruler of Aries and Scorpio energy, but speaks about a chaotic, unsuspected shift that's coming in. A lighthouse or a tower or a beach just could be significant for some of you for whatever reason. I never say that on this card, but there was some type of shift, or there is some type of shift or some aha moment that comes because of this solar eclipse here. Under the deck, you have a 3 of Cups, so it speaks about celebration. It also speaks about a date. It speaks about some type of invitation or something that people will gossip about. 12-12 could be significant, which is the Great Conjunction. The 12-12 portal happens in December under a Sagittarius moon. That could be significant for someone. There is some type of initiation, celebration, party, something like that is going to happen in December that you don't see coming. For some of you, it is an announcement of an engagement because you will be receiving a proposal from the person that you are coming from. I'm going to use the villain deck. I feel like I've been using the same decks back and forth for these last couple of readings, but that's all good with me. Whatever. Damn, somebody had you looking and feeling like a clown at some point, realizing what you had to walk away from. You're excited now for this new adventure. There's something that has come in after some type of ending or some type of completion. And you're ready to surrender to it. Let's see if we can get some more information, because Spirit is protecting and guiding you. But at the same time, there was something that you were completely done with and apparently just kind of like had to go through it. And when I say had to go through it, I'm thinking this 8 of Cups, and you see that like there's like glass that he had to stomp on, wine glasses that he had to stomp on in order to get where he was going. So there were some type of emotions you had to get rid of, release, hearts you had to break, things you had put a lot of emotional effort and energy into that you had to leave the fuck behind. The 8 of Cups speaks about not knowing where he's going, again, under an eclipsed moon. That looks like a crescent moon on the card, but the 8 of Cups speaks about the eclipse, and I'm recording it on the eclipse. But it does talk about going to the 9 of Cups, which speaks about a wish fulfillment and a wish come true. So does the Star. The Star is also wish fulfillment and a wish come true. So there's someone here with some type of star power that you are excitedly going towards. Again, you could be seeing this person on the World Wide Web. Somebody who either pulled on your heartstrings, you pulled on theirs. I don't know what this Tower is. The Lover's card coming out, clarifying the Tower. Gemini energy speaks about the decision having to be made between 2 options in love. As you can see with this villain card, this is a Little Mermaid story, and there is somebody who was trying to come in between an actual love story. The fun part about this tarot card here is there's actually 2 people who get knocked out of the Tower. So this unsuspecting decision, this tower moment that you have, is going to wreck two people. Confirmation. Underneath the deck, you have 5 of Wands. So there is some type of competition for this person, for this opportunity. There was some type of conflict, again, that you were in because you felt like you couldn't trust this person. Could have been because of what people were saying, or there was just third-party influence in general with 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look at this, and then 3 of Pentacles and confirmation. So it could have been someone that you worked with, someone that you met at work. Something here about conflict because of what someone does for work. There's some type of conflict because of what you do for work. There's also an Ace of Pentacles here too. So let's see. ¿Qué estás? All right, let's see. Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? You have really good cards here. The Star in the World, for me, usually means fame. Confirmation. There's someone either famous here or something that you are going to be famous for. That's what's going to be celebrated here with the 3 of Cups. Pull and go, huh? Look at this. A 10 of Cups. Ultimate wish fulfillment. It also has a ship there, if you can see, which does signify a journey, progression, and it's also, of course, sitting on water. So this is some emotional fulfillment, the ultimate satisfaction. You want to propose to this person. You do. The Star card is clarified by the 10 of Swords. This could be someone that you betrayed, someone that betrayed you. There has been some type of betrayal, an ending, a really, really painful ending, and a cycle that has ended that you are healing from. Again, could have happened during Aquarius season, which is mid-January to mid-February. What's clarifying the 8 of Cups is the Chariot. So not only are you walking away from what no longer serves you, but you are doing that shit fast as fuck. Cancer energy could be significant, which Mars is in right now. Huge transit. So you could have Aries, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. This is the fastest card in the deck. So that 8 of Cups here is happening fast as hell. This could be something about like driving towards this person, thinking about it while you're driving, being at a distance from this person. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who you think is fine as fuck. Someone who is fine as fuck walks into a room, everybody got to know who the fuck that is. Usually over the age of 40. Again, charming, an entrepreneur, somebody who doesn't necessarily always have it figured out, but always looks good, trying to. Yeah, for some of you that could be like a glow up goal. You could be on some type of journey to look better, feel better. And clarifying the Knight of Wands is the 7 of Swords. The 5 of Swords could be significant as well, as I just fucking said that. So there was some type of argument that someone had about some type of lie or some type of strategy that someone has to go towards the glass slipper. For some of you, you absolutely want to fuck this person. You trying to pretend and act like you don't. I don't know what that is. Some type of, again, legal document or paperwork, because you see that she does have the scroll there. In this deck, that's actually the Queen of Swords. So there could be somebody, a bitter bitch that you either walked away from, you just divorced, or you've been waiting for something to be final, and excited to be able to go towards something. It becomes final. Confirmation. Full card here at the bottom of the deck for the 10 of Cups. You're ready to take this leap of faith for your ultimate vision. Again, Aries energy could be significant here. Then the 10 of Swords under the deck, the 3 of Cups again under the deck. So this again, some type of date, announcement, celebration you don't see coming, and it's healing after a fucked up cycle has ended. For some of you, absolutely divorce. Something that required some type of legal separation or court paperwork. Damn. The 9 of Swords too at the bottom of the deck of the Chariot. Oh. Speeding away from something that was a recurring nightmare, that's what ended. There was something about a betrayal there, though. King of Wands with the Queen of Cups. There is someone here you see as nurturing, loving, beautiful, also obviously a witch. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, under Venus. Could be a mother or someone that you want to get pregnant. For some of you, there was an ending with a baby mama or somebody that you did get pregnant, and there is some type of success, some type of good news that's coming from ending that. And the Seven of Swords has the King of Cups underneath it. This is, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is our second king that has shown himself. He speaks about a king who has navigated his emotions, could have done that with a spiritual guide here behind him with his alligator there. He also, again, has cups, put one cup down, but is still sipping something. There is the Ace of Cups here that he still has to sip from. There's some type of overwhelming opportunity here for a king and a Queen of Cups, which literally means that both of them are like in love with each other. This ending allows you to come towards someone that you are in love with, and oh my God, behind him is the King of Pentacles. The Emperor has not shown himself, so there are literally 3 kings here. Take that as it resonates for some of y'all. For some of you, someone has absolutely 3 options: an earth sign, a fire sign, and a water sign. Confirmation. And there is a moon and a 4 of cups. So somebody has been hiding some type of feelings, acting like they've been aloof, bored in their own world, hiding the fact that they are aloof, bored in their own world. I just saw 2111, waiting for some type of new connection, trying to replace somebody, realizing that there ain't nobody real out there. Cancer and Pisces energy could be significant. Again, there also could be something about ready to get someone pregnant, ready to start a family with the 3 of Cups and the double kings. There's actually 3 kings. So finances are like very, very, very swell for someone here. The only one that has not shown up, wow, I was about to say, is the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords has shown her fucking ass. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So there's some no contact or non-communication happening because a Queen of Swords is still holding on to some type of legal document, some type of court case. You're waiting for something to happen with the court case. And there's a Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And you feel like you'll be able to kind of like take what you have after that ending and come and be the knight in shining armor in somebody's story. You're bringing this Ace of Cups to somebody despite someone trying to come in between it. What the hell? You have a lot of people in your reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. So you want to come in and give someone a message about what this is or what happened. Again, you're in love with somebody and you're ready to invest in someone and you come into some type of finances or some type of money here. You're ready to take a leap of faith with that. You're ready to build something tangible with that and surrender to creating a family. You know that something is divinely protected, but you've had some type of internal conflict about that. Meanwhile, while you've done that, while you've been going through some type of like fucked up scenario, okay. While you've been going through some fucked up scenario, was definitely the number 7, by the way. You, someone else that's been healing. So yeah, you've been going through some shit like I just did. God damn, it hurt my big toe. Well, someone else has been healing the goddamn world, looking like a wish come true for somebody. I got you ready to propose. You're really not even trying to play this time. This second go around, no. They don't want to let you down. You don't want to let them down. Take that as it resonates. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus could be significant, or the season. Again, you also have Uranus here, which the Fool card did come out. It does speak about Uranus. Aquarius energy could be significant. You could have a Uranus in Pisces, would be kind of crazy. Then you've also got the number 9. Take it as it resonates. It speaks about internal, like, reflection. And always coming to the end of a cycle. Somebody knows it because my nose just started itching out of nowhere. It could be a life path 9. Born on the 9th. Or September could be significant for you. Hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach. Happy new moon. Manifest, manifest, manifest. And apparently you manifested this a while ago. You manifested this a while ago, and this is confirmation for some of you that this is exactly what it is that you've been manifesting. For others of you, you're about to go ahead and take the courage to go towards something that you've been really excited about, someone that you're extremely attracted to, something that has a lot of potential to yield a lot of money, energy, healing power. Might have a lot of options though, so you might know that you need to come in kind of quickly here. Somebody ain't playing games because they know you really can't take that long. Again, hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach. Like the reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of that information is below. Check out our community post about the PTTV fundraiser and raffle that can win you $1,000. You don't need $1,000, that's cool. But if you do know somebody who does, feel free to tell them about the network, the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. That's all it takes to install. Okay? Or you can check me out on the next one. Peace.